everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I unfortunately lost all of the footage of the first sketchbook redraw, actually the one that kind of started this whole thing. So unfortunately I lost it, so I just kind of wanted to do a little review, kind of show you guys what my thought process was behind why I started wanting to do this, and just kind of etc, etc, etc. So let's begin, starting with the cover. This is in my sketchbooks. One thing that I love to do is create an original character, and this is the mascot for the sketchbook. Usually the mascot I would also kind of draw throughout the sketchbook, but I don't tend to kind of follow my own rules. Sometimes I just like enjoying to draw and create whoever I want, so I don't follow my rule necessarily, but the mascot is kind of the most important to me, at least. It's usually like in at least the page after this, so I feel like it's kind of important. So this is who she was based off of. Originally she was Chica, or Goth Chica, from Five Nights at Freddy's. So yes, my original character is based off of the Five Nights at Freddy's character, so it's kind of like fan art, but we don't have to talk about that, like, at all. It's fine. It was young, silly me. It's a vibe. I mean, you know, and also kind of shows a lot of progress throughout the time. So, I also created a little character sheet. I didn't do these for the rest of my sketchbooks, but I think I will end up doing it. We ended up naming her Caroline. I think that's even what I originally named her. No, her name on here was still just Chica. But I don't know. I just like Caroline. I feel like Caroline kind of fits her especially. So we got my original character sheet for Caroline, the main cover on the sketchbook. I think this turned out really, really good. I really enjoyed how it looked. We also have her pets, which are her three little mice. We got the brown mouse, the gray mouse, the brown mouse, and we got her little white mouse. So these little guys still need names, so if anyone in the comments has really cute little Three Stooges names, I'm all for it. Not the Three Stooges, those, please. We want something cute for these little guys. But this is her in all of her glory. I also have this, going to redraw it, by the way, because I'm just not a fan of the sketch and how the underlayer looks, but this is inspired by Milky Tomato. I would love to create a little, like, dressed up game with Caroline where we have some fun, give her some outfits, and kind of just etc, etc, etc. But again, this definitely needs redrawn because this was my least favorite sketch possible. I think this is definitely my most favorite sketch of Caroline, either than the shaky liner around here. I think it's a vibe. I think she gives such bad girl energy, honestly, in this pose. It's cute, and I love the pants, honestly. I think I would honestly wear those form of pants in real life. The only thing that I don't like in the original sketch is I made this a little too green, and I definitely made it a little more warm tone on a little character sheet, but it's okay. There's a little mess ups here and there with Caroline on the sketchbook, but we like her, and I just felt like the black really brought her out. Most of the sketchbooks that I bought already had words on them, so I didn't like that. I wanted to kind of make them my own, and so I knew they were my sketchbooks. We got the numbers right there. So this is the front cover, Caroline. Going in on the back side of the front page, I also wanted to kind of spot it out with a color so you don't see anything behind it. Of course, my apple barrel paint can only do so much, but this was inspired by somebody on TikTok, and I'll have to put her video, or at least a link to her video here, because she was my hugest inspiration for starting to do this. So we got the washi tape around the border. I feel like this washi tape is really nice. It's really crispy. I enjoy it. We got my original character, me. This is kind of the outfit I feel like I would have worn back when I was that age, when I first created this sketchbook, with the very thick glasses, and maybe not the crop top because I was 16, but the little flannel and the jeans and the hair, and especially the red around. This was me when I was 16, and this was more me if I was more not bodily ashamed for no reason. Anyway, that's not important. We also have just kind of the sketchbook here written and the number 1. This is a font that I just used off of Canva, and I just kind of copy it with a pencil and just color it with my Woohoo markers. No shame. My typography is just not good. I know that, so I try to get around it the best I can, and this was one way I could get around it. She also had a little contact info. Not going to open that because it does contain my important information, just in case I ever lose this. But she was my biggest inspiration. Again, I'll put it here. For making this, I feel like this turned out so freaking good, and I love this one especially. And then we're gonna go ahead and I did deck out the back too, just so it's a solid color. I did that with all my other ones too. But this is the final one that this was what I wanted to do. This was no video inspiration by anybody, but for me personally, I wanted the back cover to kind of, have my important information of my sketchbook. So we got the type of sketchbook that I used. So here you go. If you ever want to know the type of sketchbooks that I use, they're always going to be, I'll have them listed on this page. This one was the Norcom 9x11. I actually bought this at Hy-Vee. This was my first ever sketchbook that I bought. It was literally like $5. And I treated this thing like it was my baby. And then I wanted the start and end dates. I actually found this cute little, I'll have to find it. Oh my gosh, after some scouring, I seriously need some more storage for all my art supplies, but I found this cute little book at Five Below, and it just has all these cute little sticky notes. I couldn't help myself, so I am using these two especially to write the start and end dates on my sketchbooks, just because I feel like it perfectly fits. Fortunately, on this one, I don't have the exact date that I started. I just know I started sometime in June and ended in December. Again, I don't have exact dates, but we at least have a kind of what I remember dates. I bought some little sticker books from Michael's, and I just wanted to add some cute little stickers around, because why not? So these are just the little stickers I have just around the sketchbook. But yeah, there's a lot that I want to do, especially when it comes to not redrawing, but especially revamping my old sketchbooks. I might not always like the cover. I mean, this one I'm not too bad on. I feel like the arms could definitely be a little thicker, but I got this character sheet. I love. She's such a vibe. And then I want to do a little dress-up game with my characters, especially kind of make them some little outfits. But yeah, there's a lot I would love to do with these sketchbooks, kind of bring it back. But for now, this is kind of what we have. This is kind of our sketchbook redraw of Caroline. I hope you guys enjoyed just a little breakdown. And now understand why I am now redoing all of the covers and whatnot of my old sketchbooks. If you guys like, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.